At 10, a frightening prospect as England prepares for a new school year. The government says dozens of school buildings are at risk of sudden collapse. More than 100 have been told to close or partially shut buildings, but there could be many more.
The build-up to go to juniors has been quite stressful for him, and then to turn around to him and say, oh, we should not start in school next week, it's been a bit heartbreaking.
It just should have been done years ago, so it shouldn't have got to this situation.
It was known that the concrete used in schools from the 1960s did have a limited lifespan. Also tonight. Leaders of the US far-right group, the Proud Boys, who supported Donald Trump, received stiff jail terms for the Capitol Hill riot. A TikTok influencer and her mother are jailed for life for the murder of two men killed in a car ramming in Leicester. A BBC investigation into claims there's been a systematic campaign to intimidate and silence journalists in Indian-administered Kashmir. And after a summer of big money deals, has your club splashed the cash again on transfer deadline day?
On Newsnight at 10:30, we hear of reports spanning 60 years, questioning the integrity of the concrete material causing school closures. What opportunities to solve the problem missed?
Good evening. It's a frightening prospect. According to the government, more than 50 schools in England have buildings that are at risk of sudden collapse, and others may be forced to close. At least 156 schools are affected so far, but the full list isn't being made public. And all this just days before the start of term. Now, the problem is this: reinforced, autoclaved, aerated concrete, otherwise known as RAC. It's lightweight, has a bubbly consistency, and was used widely in buildings between the 1950s and 1990s. It's usually found in roofs